Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding and I'm super excited today to be on the gorgeous Round Hill Estate Red Road development, and we're going to show you number 50 Frank Kearton Avenue. So we're going to show you today one of my most favourite models that Red Road develop. It's the size of a 4-bed, but it's 3 double bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. The specification I think is perfect for busy modern living. You're absolutely going to love it. So this property is also very energy efficient, being an EPC rating of B, and there's no gas central heating. It's been equipped with an air source heat pump, so it is pioneering the way. So this development is located beautifully in the Lower Heath area of Congleton. It is very conveniently placed right on the A34 and right next to the link road. So we've now made our way onto Frank Kearton Avenue, and we just have to take our hats off to Red Row. Just take a look at the street scene. It's absolutely beautiful with these extended pull-on, pull-off driveway areas, these beautiful stone effect pillars. You've got the Cheshire style rails. It really is a good looking space, and everything feels nice and spaced out here. It's a real treat. And behind me now we have the subject home. It's absolutely beautiful. So we have the beautiful subject home behind us, and we are such a fan of the architecture. It mimics a very popular period of housing from a bygone era, and just take a look at this. She's absolutely gorgeous. We love the timber panel gable. You've got the twin bays, and that is your first floor master suite. So it's magnificent to have that lovely bay on the front. And the full front here is beautifully landscaped. You've got this competent driveway that enables side-by-side parking. There's some lovely stop borders and a really lush green lawn. And I must say, the back garden is a treat to behold as well. So we're going to step through this incredibly attractive door and show you a phenomenal home. So you're welcomed into a beautiful and spacious traditional entrance hall. It's a really good looking space. Again, we've got that sympathetic period style door. There's a gorgeous herringbone floor that flows all the way off into the rear living dining kitchen, and a magnificent staircase rising up to a feature landing on the first floor. So from here we've got access through to a lounge, and at the rear a beautiful living dining kitchen. So now we're going to step into the lounge. So this is a bright and big beautiful space, and it's incredibly well presented. There's some gorgeous quality carpet under my feet. Great to see this enormous L-shaped sofa in here, but you're going to be able to really set this up to suit your own lifestyle. We've got media on the wall. We think that's in a great spot. But of course, the main feature on the space is this fantastic bay window. So the layout of this property is going to be perfect for modern living. Big, beautiful, bright, open plan spaces that are really inclusive. And this living dining kitchen is certainly no exception. To the left-hand side of the space, we have an incredible living area, and I absolutely love what the vendors have done here with this nicely fitted in corner seat and the table. That's going to be great for living and dining. Perhaps in the future have some media on the wall. And then of course we have this incredible kitchen. This is so super stylish and so beautifully appointed. There's a myriad of extras that have been integrated into this home, and this island being one of them. Absolutely stunning. There's a wealth of functionality in the additional storage, but of course when you're entertaining, these are absolutely brilliant. You can see you've got guest seating for 3, and you're going to be able to line all of your drinks up on the bar. Again, an upgrade. We've got sparkling stonework surfaces. It looks absolutely beautiful, and within this island we've also got a pop-up socket. Great touch. And this is an incredibly beautiful space. Again, we've got the herringbone floor, but I love the colour combination with the copper accent handles in the kitchen suite. And let's just take a look at this. This is absolutely stunning. It's like a piece of furniture in its own right. And then there is a wealth of storage, and it's very well equipped. We've got integrated dishwasher, we've got a countersunk sink with the machine drainer grooves set into the stone, feature mixer tap. Again, the vendors have upgraded to an induction hob, and again, I love this stone splashback. Moving along, we've then got a double oven and integrated fridge and freezer. So you're going to be able to really cook up a storm in here. And in addition to this kitchen's inherent beauty and the floor, of course, we've got some fabulous feature lighting. So we've got concealed underwall unit lighting, we've got the living light points over this incredible island, and then some recessed spots over the dining area. So you can easily see how this is going to be great from day to day. Everybody can come in here and enjoy this space, but when you're entertaining, this is going to be a party zone. And speaking of which, from here you've got this enormous picture window framing views of the garden with central French doors that you can fling open and straight out into the perfect garden for entertaining. This is absolutely beautiful, bearing in mind that this home was completed this year in 2025. To pick up a garden that looks as good as this, I think is absolutely such a rare thing. And again, there's a wealth of upgrades. We've got an upgraded terrace here, the seating living area to the right is an upgrade. And if you just have a look at the furniture, these are substantial pieces. So this really should be selling the lifestyle to you. You can dine there with your friends, then you can retire and relax in this lovely sunny spot. And I must say, it's about 12 o'clock and we've had the sun pouring into the garden. So there's incredibly well-established lawns outside, but we mustn't overlook these beautiful stock beds and borders. It really is like something from a flower show. And again, considering the house is about a year old, I think that is incredible. So we've already made mention that this is a very eco-friendly home, and this bit of kit here runs the air source heat pump. Some lovely details from the builder. We love the stone effect sills and lintels. Well worthy of mention, we've got some outdoor lighting, we've got an outdoor power socket, we've got an outdoor tap, and you must take a look at the space down here at the side. This is a really clever use of space, and there's an enormous amount of storage units and a great place to put your bins. Moving back into the kitchen now, I've got some great functionality to show you, starting with an incredibly deep built-in walk-in store that goes right under the stairs, and then keeping this kitchen space all immaculate, clean and tidy. We have this incredible utility room. So first things, it's a very good space in here. Second thing is there's no compromise in quality. We've got that fabulous herringbone floor. We've even got the stone tops in here, another sink in the home, space for 2 appliances. And positioned really well at the back of the utility room, we've got a very spacious and stunning ground floor WC. The fixtures in here are beautiful. Up on the first floor, we have an incredible specification. Now, we've already mentioned this is the size of a 4-bedroom home, but it's 3 luxurious bedrooms, all with en-suites, and the most incredible master. So we're going to move across this fabulous looking hall, past some storage and into the master. But just take a look at this. The proportions in here are pure luxury. This really does boast the luxury of space. And even on the first floor, we've got brilliant ceiling heights. So the cubic capacity in here is so impressive. Brilliant to see that the bay's continued now up to first floor level, and you've got really commanding views over this gorgeous street scene. So there really is a wealth of space in here. Great to see a big double bed and plenty of space down both sides. And of course, a lot of this space is afforded by the fact that you have this beautiful quality dressing area. This really is fabulous specification. Again, these are great looking units. I love the colouring of them. There's a good amount of space inside and they're really well organised. Got ceiling spots above me, and then we flow into this absolutely spectacular luxury ensuite bathroom. It's a full 4-piece suite in here, so we're going to start things off with this incredible frameless shower. Just take a look at the size of it. Got an incredible shower head, and one feature I absolutely love, and again it's an upgrade. We've got the stop start button here, so you can set the temperature of the shower before you step in. Another upgrade, we've got this beautiful designer radiator, and that's multi-fuel, so you can switch that on and off for an hour if you wanted to. And of course, on the opposing side of the space, we have a lovely deep bath, and that is such a rare feature in modern ensuite bathrooms. We hardly ever see them. Every piece in here is absolutely stunning. The tiling is stunning. You really are going to love this. Back onto the landing, and we just wanted to show you an incredible storage facility. We all need that. Now we're going to move on to bedroom 2. Bedrooms 2 and 3 are very equitable in size. Bedroom 2 is a luxuriously proportioned bedroom. There's a great amount of space in here, again by virtue that it comes with built-in wardrobes. Again, they were an upgrade. Lovely big window at the rear, so it's a nice bright space. And of course, every bedroom here has its own luxury ensuite. So this is fantastic in its proportions. Again, everything is absolutely stunning. Beautiful stone effect tiling, a really good size shower, all nice designer pieces. You'll absolutely love it. Moving straight across, we have bedroom 3. Bedroom 3 again is a very competent double bedroom. Again, the lovely big window with that lovely street scene, and yet another luxurious ensuite shower room. So you're really beginning to see now how these are going to be perfect for busy families. Everybody's got their own space and it gives so much independence. And that is the tour of this incredible home, now all complete. I have to say, out of all of the Red Road modeller properties, this is my absolute favourite. The enhanced specification is really going to boost the enjoyment of your occupation. So if you're interested in viewing, please give us a call on the number below, and remember, if you're local and you'd like a valuation, we'd love to come out and meet you. Lower Heath is a very highly regarded area.
With the town centre being in close proximity, there's a plethora of great shops, cafes, bars and loads of amenities just a short journey away.
But you don't have to look too far beyond your doorstep to find fantastic local shops and a great chippy. And then for the kids, there's this great local park.
And there's a fantastic high school by way of Eaton Bank Academy also situated here.
And both Havana Primary School and Congleton Primary School are within the catchment area, making it ideal for families.
It's also an ideal location for commuters, as there's convenient access to Manchester and Macclesfield via the A34.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And welcome to
Chris Hamriding Estate Agents.
We're so passionate about what we do.
Because we absolutely love what we do. Not only are we available all around the clock,
but we get the results.
In fact, a lot of them.
We're the leading estate agents in Congleton.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring.
Sorted.
Photos.
Sorted.
Filming.
Sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town
to the country, we're committed to providing excellent customer service. Whatever the weather.
And don't just take our word for it. A raving reviews speak for themselves.
Because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
And that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.